Hello, what up guys, this is Enigma Luigi again. So, last episode what we did was that we did the wing ceremony, and we went to go get the sword, and we got a shield and a bottle with a potion in it. So what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna go venture off into the unknown. So let's go do that. So you want to jump off onto the south side of Skyloft and go to where the green pillar is. So we get to finally see what's down there, down on the surface. Screw you, Fi. Master Enigma, observe. The green pillar before you is the column of light. It marks the point at which you can descend to the surface. You can confirm your current location on the map. Please see where you are in relation to Skyloft. We're right here. As you can see, Spy. This is Phi. It appears that you will be able to reach the surface by passing through the portal and the clouds in the column's base. What you can do here is that you can push the Z button so you can look above you to see where you're at. And right when you're above the hole, it's going to say dive, and then you just dive right in. So you don't have to dive off and then having to like move where you need to. It's kind of complicated, but it's a lot easier to just go right above the hole and then just dive off. Splat. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so we're on the surface. Master Enigma, we've arrived. This is the fabled surface that was long been part of Skyloft legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned at the location known as the Sealed Grounds. Very nice. It's like a spiral. Part of the map is open. Crap. Hold on one second. Please proceed with caution, Master. Will do. So what's really cool about this game compared to all the other Zelda games is these guys. Let's see what their names are. Target Lock. Deku Baba. So these Deku Babas are have a really awesome mechanic. And this is what I really love about it. These guys, see how their mouth is open? That's exactly where you want to swing your sword, because if you swing it up or down, nothing's going to happen to them. So you want to swing your sword like that in order to kill them. And same thing with these guys if you do that. Or if they attack you, you can block them. Oh wait, let me show you. You block them and then you can just cut off their vine or whatever it is. It's a pretty cool mechanic. I love how this game is, just how they designed the Deku Babas. So let's go down. Oh shit, what's going on? What is that? Oh no, it's the great teeth vagina. The great vagina teeth. Oh my god, it's huge. It's gonna eat me. No! What just happened? Huh. Very interesting. Interesting. The wind's blowing. And there's a building. See, normally what every Zelda game does is that if you try to go through the door, you can, but this time you can't. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna venture down, but we're not gonna go the long way. We're gonna be jumping off. Be brave, Link. Jump. Jump now. And then we're gonna go to the pillar. Young one. Child of destiny. Descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess, Skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. Alright. So, Skyward, lock on, and then... Wait, what the hell just happened? I didn't even mean to do that. And shoot. And it activates something. And those are geysers. Not geezers, geysers. Master Enigma, I'm sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your Skyward Strike. I have also detected an aura that correlates closely to your cell cloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you to the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. Would you like me to explain to you? No, because I can explain it to the crowd. Understood, Master. And so what's really cool about the dowsing, you don't have to explain. The dowsing mechanic is if you push this C button, you can either look, or if you select something like Zelda's face, you'll be able to douse. And where that purple ring is, it will show you exactly where it's at. And there's a lot more to it, and I'll show you as we go. So, basically what the purple ring does is that if it gets bigger, that means you're getting closer to the target that you've selected. So, oops, wrong one. And so, you do that, it'll give you the direction where you need to go. It's pretty much like a metal detector. Huh? What's going on here? Yeah, I forgot. But it's like a metal detector. Whenever you're looking for something, it does a beeping sound. If it gets louder or like rings a lot faster, that means you're closer to the item. And when it does it abnormally, that means you're right there. So pretty much like that. Let's think of it as a metal detector. So let's go up. The traveler descended from the sky, or the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what's your name? Enigma? Ah, Enigma. Good, very good. I sense you have already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The Skyward Strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I have sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive. Also, that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess and eternity go. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descended to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it. The gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Enigma, you are concerned for the spirit maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable. But for now, you must focus on moving forward. The girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as you do. She set out for Faron Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. The X upon your map marks the path that will lead you to Faron Woods. You will be traveling in an unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for your journey. And so I'll give you the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, a column of light will stand on that location. It'll act as your waypoint from afar. Very nice. Point at the X and press C to place a beacon. So if you mark it, it's gonna be a little bit off. So one thing I like to do is that I like to move the map in and then place it right on top where it's supposed to be. So whenever you're looking for something and you use a beacon, it'll lead you there a lot easier. Though you cannot see it from where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have use for your beacon, you can remove it from your map by pressing C. Use your beacon well and you will never fear getting lost. Go now. You must head into Faron Woods and chase after the spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. What you find there should prove useful to you on your journey. And she unlocks the door, I think. Yep. So that'll be our way out to Faron Woods. You are ready. Leave through the door before you and head into Faron Woods. I wish you safe travel. Know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Enigma, go bravely. Alright, so after you go, head towards the door and then you want to turn left. Right here is going to be an item. Another bottle. Very nice. The Revitalizing Potion. This potion fully replenishes your shield gauge and also restores 4 hearts. So that'll be really useful if we're going to need it in the future. And if you break these pots like usual, there should be nothing. But normally there should be a fairy or rupees in it. Yep, just as I thought. So you can, Actually, yeah, let's do it. So let's take out the bottle. Let's scoop. And we caught our first fairy. You caught a fairy. This playful sprite replenishes 6 of your hearts. If you put it in a bottle and keep it with you, it'll come in aid automatically if you run out of hearts. Just like in every other Zelda series. So let's go out to Faron Woods now. Very good. And there's the beacon right there. So let's go over here. It's Goron. Out of the way. Scram! Let's go help this bastard. And remember, if you swing, it'll knock your enemy down and use the fatal blow right away. And if you're being surrounded, damn it. If you're being surrounded, make sure you swing your Wiimote so you can be able to hit him. Knock him down. Phew, thanks for jumping in there to rescue me, bud. Just who were those red pests? I did not expect to run into a pack of them in this peaceful forest. What the hell's going on with my recording stuff? Just who are those red pests? I did not... Oh, I already read that. Same goes for you. This is the second time I bumped into one of your kind today. I'll tell you, all sorts of weird things are going on lately. I owe you big for taking care of those guys, so let me tell you something fascinating. Hey bud, I am Gorko the Goron. I am researching the ancient history of the woods here. According to the ancient texts, there is some kind of place up above called the Isle of the Goddess, far up in the sky. Apparently, these old statues serve as landmarks to those traveling up to the sky or down from the Isle of the Goddess place. If you find one, be sure to examine it to keep tabs on the number of landmarks. They are rumored to be quite useful. Supposedly, this statue is special, as it is said to have the ability to activate all the other statues. The whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but for one, believe it to be true. Otherwise, why would all these statues be here all over the place? It is a real head scratcher, bud. Makes you want to know more about it, does it? Not really. Ah, that's so, bud. I was hoping to tell you more, but I guess I can wait. Whoa! What in the world just happened? Did you use some kind of magic? The statue reacted the moment you got near it, bud. How crazy is that? So let's save then. Goro? What was that? The statue just reacted to you. What did you do? Come on, do not make a big guy beg. I have to go. I have got to know. Sorry, bud. So let's go this way now. And before we can head forward, we had to push this log. Run up. And we're in the forest. Very nice. Welcome everybody to Faron Woods. Master, you have entered Faron Woods. That's a pretty huge tree. I wonder what happened to it since it doesn't longer exist in the other Zelda games. The plentiful water in this region clearly sustains a large diversity of flora. It is logical that lush plant life and water resources have attracted animals and plants. Where are they? There it is. Looking at the probabilities, it is extremely likely that Zelda is somewhere in the area. I recommend you to continue your dowsing ability to search for her. So normally, if you were to be playing this game for the first time, you would be using a dowsing ability, but just follow this LP and you'll be able to know where to go. So you just jump that rope, you go this way and cut down the trees. And look at here, 2 other enemies. Assholes! Yeah. There you go. Who is this guy? I don't think I've ever seen any of your kind here before. Huh? It's gone quiet. Cuckoo! No, there's a green one. I don't even know they came green. Don't hurt me. Cooey. Master, I picked up a highly interesting spike in the dowsing rings from the creature you just encountered. Really? Yes, Master. Based on the creature's characteristics, I must conclude that it is a peaceful forest-dwelling animal, known as a Kikwi. Kikwi's are intelligent beings capable of speech. However, such a creature could obviously not be confused with Zelda. It is unclear why such a creature would elect dowsing response and attuned to Zelda. You must follow the creature and investigate its phenomenon. Sorry about that, guys. I had a burp and then I had a hiccup. Hate those. So just run up the hill. There he is again. And of course you get scared. So what you want to do is that these little guys here, they're going to be hiding behind one of these mushrooms, and if you try to chase them down, it won't work. So you just want to cut it. It's pretty cool that these mushrooms here, you can cut them as much as you want, but they just heal back. It's like, dude, it's insane. So go here and cut this one. And you only have to do it twice, because now he's going to be hiding behind one of these areas. Let's roll down this rock real fast, because there's going to be an item here. And look at that, our first collectible. You got an ember relic. These ember-colored chunks of precious stone are found everywhere. No one knows where their strange shape comes from. Our very first collectible. Very nice. It's spotted me again! Huh? You don't want to eat me, Quee? And come to think of it, why did you fight off all those red monsters? Quee Palip. I am Makai. I'm a Kikwi. You seem okay, even though you're scary. Thanks for helping me. That's weird. Kiku? A little while ago, I ran into another funny animal like you, but that one was a girl. Zelda? What's a Zelda? I don't even know who this girl was, but she was in a bunch of trouble when I saw her. A pack of those mean red guys were after her, but she escaped with the Kikwi elder. Everything scares him. Master, we have obtained new information on Zelda's current status. This information indicates that she was assailed by monsters but somehow evaded capture. However, I infer that she is still insignificant danger. I have marked the position of the Kikwi known as Makai. Please confirm your current location. Furthermore, analysis suggests that the Kikwi most likely produces a false positive dowsing reaction due to previous direct contact with Zelda. Using this hypothesis, I theorize there was an 85% chance that the Kikwi Elder will also generate a dowsing reaction for the same reason. I propose you to continue dowsing to search for Zelda. You really spooked me. You keep very strange company, friend. It sounds like you're set to finding this friend and the Elder. If you're heading that way, would you mind telling the Elder I'm safe? Cheer up. I bet your friend is safe with our Elder. Thank you. Alright, so let's go up this way. There's something I want to collect first before we go see the Kikwi Elder. And it's our first heart container. The easiest one to get in the game. Damn, dude. You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 to increase your heart capacity by 1. So let's go back. Damn, I hate these allergies that I have, dude. I'm gonna probably go take a pill before I do another episode. So don't worry about these guys, just keep going on. They're just gonna be a big waste of your time, so... Let's see, I'm trying to remember how we can get to the Kikwi Elder. I think if I remember, we can go up there. Yep, it's right around this area right here. And there's no relic. I thought there was a relic here, but I know there is one up here. I think there's 2 of them that we can actually collect. One in here. Kill this guy before we venture off to go find the Elder. And then there's one right here. There you go, there is another relic. So we have a total of 3 relics. And no, I'm not going to keep tab because there's going to be a lot of items to be collected. And look at, oh damn, he got me. The Deku plant right there. It's a really fun mechanic because when they shoot, just like in any other Zelda game, you have to deflect it. But in order to deflect it, you have to swing the nunchuck to use the shield. So whatever side the nunchuck is on your hand, or on whatever hand, which is the left or the right, you just swing the nunchuck and it'll deflect. And so let's jump this rope. And look who's here. Talk. I am Buka, the Kikwi Elder. I saw the way you spotted me through my ingenious camouflage. You clearly are the master woodsman. Others like you? What? You say you met some of my people? So Makai is safe, eh? Ah, but the monsters, they are still lurking in the forest. I don't dare leave this spot. And you're looking for one of your lost people as well. Yes. At this point, during the monster panic here, I did speak with the blonde girl of your kind. But now is not the time for such talk. The forest is full of monsters and I am worried about my missing tribe. The shock and worry has made my memories of the girl quite hazy. 3 Kikwees are still unaccounted for. Could I ask you to search for them and make sure they are safe? I am worried sick for my fellow Kikwees. If you could calm my fears, I might be able to remember more about where the girls you seek went off to. Learning that Zelda is no longer with the Kikwee Elder is an unfortunate setback, but he may be useful and have useful information. Taking this into account, I calculate an 85% probability that your quest will be aided if you find the lost Kikwee Elder. For the lost Kikwees for the Elder. To expedite your search for these forest-dwelling creatures, I have added Kikwees as your dowsing option. So we're going to use the Kikwees as a dowsing option. Do you need to explain it? No, I don't. Additionally, I'll mark any Kikwees you discover and blah blah blah. This concludes my explanation. When we're ready, please begin your search. Alright. So let's put the Kikwees as our dowsing option. Let's center real fast. So there is one. Actually, if I can remember correctly, there's one in here somewhere. I would like to go up here and search real fast before we venture off. Just so we don't have to come back this way. Oh shit. So yeah, make sure you to balance, you want to move the Wiimote like a snake. It will be really helpful. And if you push A, you can run across the rope. Let's kill this guy, just so whenever we kill the other ones, he doesn't respawn the others. There you go. There is one Kikwee. You fought off all those red guys, so does that mean you're a good guy? See, I got this problem. My legs have turned to jelly, and I can't get down. Think you could help me? I detect no monster in the immediate area, and therefore concluded to save Kikwee leave this perch. It seems that the Kikwee is unable to descend the tree. I suggest you find a way to expedite his dismount. If you find yourself lacking ideas, you can always push to review your activities. So what you can do here is you run towards the tree, you shake the nunchuck just the way you use a shield, and you would roll into it, knocking him down. Ouch, that was effective. Anyway, thanks to you, I'm safe. Really? The Elder is worried about him? Well, I'm glad to hear he's safe. My name is Lopsa. If you see the Elder, can you please tell him where I am? My legs are still shaking. I have marked the location of Lopsa, the Kikwee on your map. However, dowsing, blah blah blah. I don't care if you're wasting my time. I thought you were another monster. Don't scare me like that. Now let's go up the rope. Go up about right there. Swing it. Go back. Forth. And then jump. There you go. I thought I was gonna miss that. Go down. And if I can remember, there's a Kikwee somewhere over there. And then we're gonna go back in that area where we got the heart container, because there is gonna be an area that we can get to that's gonna hold the other Kikwi. So keep that in mind. So let's go up, across, get up. Always make sure if you're gonna be going on the vines to make sure that there's gonna be you have enough stamina, or there will be a stamina fruit. So after you climb up the vines, you want to cut down all the plants or these things, and then talk to them. I've been discovered, and here I thought I had a good hiding place. I'm Erla. You won't find another Kikwi in this woods that's half as good as hiding as I am, except the Elder, of course. I have marked the location of Erla, the Kikwi on your map. However, dowsing reeds indicate there are still Kikwis to search for. There's one more actually, Fi. You met the Elder, and he's okay? Phew, I'm glad to hear it. If you see him again, would you please tell him I'm here? Will do. Alright, so let's go back to where we went, where we found the heart container. We can just run up here. Actually, we don't even have to run up there. We can just go over here. And there's gonna be a hole. Oh, whoa. Bitch. You just jump down this hole. And over here, oh shit, I almost dropped. This is the last Kikwi. Don't eat me, I taste terrible. Let me go. Huh? The Elder is worried about me? I'm glad to hear he's safe. Oh, I'm Ulo. If you meet the Elder, tell him I'm here. I don't know if it's safe yet. I'm going to stay up here and wait a while longer for those monsters to go away. And then again, Fi's gonna come out. She's gonna be like, I'm not detecting any additional response, blah blah blah. What was that just now? Don't scare me like that. Alright, so the Kikwis are safe. Let's go meet up with the Elder now. So we go back the same way. We can normally go where we dropped that log, but since we're just right there, we can just go this way. And drop down. So all my fellow Kikwis are well, and they want me to stop worrying? Ah, excellent. They know me too well. You have a real talent for finding whatever is missing. I don't know who you are or where you come from, but you have my thanks. I feel much less worried now. I believe I just remembered where that young lady went. That young girl, Zelda, was that her name? Yes, it's all coming back to me. She said she had to travel to the temple deep within the woods. Oh ho! I tried to warn her about the dangers. It was there, but the clever little thing vaulted off my belly and ran off on her own just the same. I think she headed down that way towards the temple. Be sure to take great care of her if you follow her. That area is crawling with monsters. Oh ho, I almost forgot. As a reward for finding my fellow Kikwis, I'll give you a precious Kikwi heirloom. Let me just fetch it for you right now. Pardon me a moment. Oh shit. Body slam. Snorlax, use body slam. He missed. But you get a slingshot, and that's good enough. You got the slingshot. This projectile shooting weapon flying Deku seeds at your foes. The hard seeds will stun your enemies, which is really nice. And then push down on the D-pad if it's off-centered. With that slingshot, you should be able to find a path into the deep woods where that temple is. To start, why not try shooting that curled up vine over there? Press B and hold blah blah blah, press shade fly. Now go find the girl, I'm rooting for you. So, you push B to hover. You want to push B and hold it to hover on the item that you want to pick. And then for the slingshot, when you're about ready to attack and aim, you want to hold the A button. And when you're ready to release, you just release the A button. That simple. Yeah, plenty of time. Alright. So, we're gonna go this way where this temple was. This is the, I think it's called the Skyview Temple. If I can remember correctly, it's the Skyview Temple. So, same thing. After you have it, just push B and hold A, aim, and then just shoot down the vine. After that, Phi comes out and talks again. Master Enigma, now would be an excellent time to arm you with additional information regarding the use for your items. You should be aware that you can instantly ready slingshot you used a moment ago by quickly tapping B. I just explained that. If you experience difficulty aiming while you're using this anytime, point the Wiimote, whatever. And so now, let's venture off to the woods. Climb up at least 2 or 3